Dear students, now we are going to discuss RNA world. What about the importance of RNA molecule? Even though most of the organisms are having DNA as the genetic material, what is the importance of RNA molecule? And why do the DNA molecule is dependent on RNA molecule? Okay, so RNA world. So what about RNA world? So before this one, we discussed the type of genetic material. Both the nucleic acids, DNA and RNA, can act as genetic materials according to the heading given one properties of genetic material, DNA versus RNA. So according to that, both can act as a genetic material. So here the question is, according to evolution, out of DNA and RNA, which one is the first genetic material? So out of DNA and RNA, which is the genetic material? According to chemical evolution of nucleic acids here. Various evolutions are there: organic evolution, chemical evolution of organisms. According to chemical evolution, RNA, according to our knowledge, previous knowledge, DNA, RNA is highly unstable, more reactive. Okay, so more reactive. Because of that, for stability, RNA gradually changed into DNA molecule. That is according to chemical evolution. So according to that one, so we can take RNA as the first genetic material. And what are the other evidences? What are the evidences in the support of that evolution? RNA is able to regulate, able to catalyze, or able to perform a number of functions. What are the evidences in the support of RNA as a first genetic material? What are the evidences? Given one, RNA is able to regulate a number of reactions, a number of functions. What are they? A number of metabolic reactions. Metabolism. Metabolic reactions. Translation. Splicing. Some examples given in your textbook. various metabolic reactions. Even though RNA is a nucleic acid, non-protein, but able to regulate certain number of metabolic reactions like an enzyme which is a protein. So life evolved from soil only, from aquatic environmental conditions. Aquatic environmental conditions, according to succession of organisms. Okay, that is either Hydrocera or Xerocera, according to organic evolution, evolution of organisms. So first evolved organisms, prokaryotes. Next, eukaryotes. First, anoxygenic organisms, oxygenic organisms in the case of photosynthesis. Anaerobic organisms, aerobic organisms. So in all these organisms, metabolic reactions are present. Certain number of metabolic reactions are regulated by RNA molecule. And translation, what is translation? Synthesis of protein from mRNA molecule. So at the time of translation, protein is synthesized. So translation means synthesis of protein from genetic information present on mRNA molecule. RNA involved or not? Yes, definitely. Along with mRNA, tRNA required. tRNA. What about the importance of mRNA? Messenger, able to carry genetic information from the DNA molecule. tRNA molecule. Transfer RNA or adapter RNA molecule, concerned with transportation of amino acids. Ribosomal RNA. Messenger RNA, transportation of genetic information to synthesize a protein. tRNA molecule, transfer RNA, adapter RNA, soluble RNA, concerned with transportation of amino acids. Ribosomal RNA, synthesis or construction, synthesis or formation, synthesis, structurally involved in the construction of 70S ribosome and 80S ribosome. So here role of ribosomal RNA is a structural role or not? So ribosomal RNA is structurally involved in the construction of 70S, 80S ribosomes. So the role of ribosomal RNA is a structural and able to provide space also to synthesize proteins within larger subunit of both the ribosomes. A and P sites are present. These sites are able to provide a space for the synthesis of protein. And what about the other role of ribosomal RNA molecule? Actually, that is a 23S ribosomal RNA. Ribosomal RNA. It is concerned with peptide bond formation. Peptide bond formation during translation. So here, what about the role of this RNA molecule? Catalytic. Catalytic. Okay, so all these are linked with metabolic activities. All organisms are with metabolic reactions. Go back to the living world. Metabolism is a defining property of organisms. Metabolism is exclusive and inclusive of all organisms except viruses. Viruses also able to perform metabolic reactions if they are inside the host cell. By taking help from biosynthetic machinery of a host cell, they are able to manufacture their components. If they are outside the host, they are not able to perform metabolic reactions. So except that one, metabolism is definitely defining property of living organism, all organisms. Okay, so in all those maximum number of metabolic reactions, RNA is involved. For example, organisms are having DNA as the genetic material. Most of the organisms. Transcription, RNA molecule. mRNA, ribosomal RNA, tRNA, mRNA. Translation, protein. This protein is either transporter protein, hormone, or maybe enzyme. Okay, so for example, this protein is an enzyme, for example. That is an enzyme, for example. This enzyme is able to convert substrate into product. This product is able to decide a phenotypic character. Phenotypic character. So DNA into RNA, RNA into protein, that protein in an enzyme. Okay, that enzyme is able to convert substrate into product. That product is able to decide a phenotype. Even though DNA is the genetic material, DNA is dependent on RNA molecule. So metabolism, translation, and splicing also evolved around, means because of DNA molecule, because of RNA molecule. And what about a splicing? What is a splicing? Splicing means cutting and elimination, cutting of introns of HNRNA. HN, we'll see, sorry. So what is a splicing means? Cutting, elimination of, cutting and elimination of introns of HNRNA. HNRNA means H, heterogeneous, heterogeneous RNA. This RNA is produced within the nucleus of eukaryotic cells. That is a primary transcript for mRNA molecule. So what about the role of RNA molecule? One type of RNA molecule. We'll see what is that RNA molecule. That RNA molecule is concerned with elimination of intron. Intron is a non-coding part present in DNA molecule, and that is copied onto RNA molecule. So that non-coding part should be eliminated from the hnRNA molecule. So simply, what about the role of RNA? Cutting and elimination of introns of hnRNA that is coming from DNA molecule. So for the processing of, this is nothing but processing, resizing, sizing, processing, or conversion of hnRNA into mRNA, messenger RNA, RNA molecule is required. Okay, so for all these events, even though most of the organisms are having DNA as the genetic material, they need RNA molecule. Even before the evolution of DNA molecule, RNA was present in all organisms. So out of a stability of a nucleic acid, structurally, chemically, out of these two, which one is more stable? DNA molecule. Unstable, RNA molecule. Instability of RNA molecule already we studied because of more number of OH groups, single stranded condition. Uracil is present instead of thymine. Okay, right? So here RNA molecule is a more reactive. If chemically less stable, structurally also less stable. So according to evolution, for stability, RNA gradually evolved into DNA molecule, or DNA evolved from RNA molecule by chemical modification. That is called as chemical evolution. Okay. So here, all these reactions are metabolic reactions, or events, whatever it is, evolved, developed, are executed by RNA molecule. DNA is not able to regulate translation. The DNA is not able to express gene expression is not possible by DNA directly. Splicing is regulated by RNA molecule. So overall, DNA is not able to express gene expression. Gene expression. For example, we are having some feelings in heart. Okay. What about, are you able to express your feelings, concerns actually, from directly from heart? No, from by talking with the help of tongue and other things, vocal cords like that. We can express with the help of this one. For example, tongue removed, or some other parts which are able to regulate voice expression removed. Are you able to express your feelings present in the conscience? Not possible. So DNA is inside, RNA also inside. So to express a gene expression is nothing but translation, transcription, translation, formation of protein. That protein is an enzyme that is able to convert substrate into product. That product is able to regulate our phenotypic characters. For all these events, DNA is dependent on RNA molecule. Because of less stability, RNA is gradually converted into DNA molecule. Okay, right? And here, RNA molecule is a catalyst, in this case, catalytic. Generally, enzymes are, most of the enzymes are proteinaceous. And all these enzymes are concerned with the regulation of biochemical reactions within the organism. Go back to living state and the living world. All metabolic reactions are regulated by a catalyst, an enzyme. It was given particularly under the heading the living state, concept of metabolism, dynamic state of body constraints. That enzyme is able to regulate metabolic reaction. That enzyme is mostly protein, except some catalyst. That catalyst is RNA molecule. For example, 23S ribosomal RNA is able to catalyze a peptide bond formation. So most of the enzymes are proteinaceous. Some enzymes are non-proteins. They are nucleic acids. RNA is the best example. Okay, so that is about RNA world, right? We'll meet in the next class. Okay, bye. See you.